Our Heart of the Valley series continues tonight. We want to introduce you to a military family.
They talked to us about what life was like as they moved all over the world and how eventually those things they taught their son helped to keep him on the right track in life.
Okay, well, I was constantly just moving all over the place.
As a child, life for Carl Henry Farmer Jr., or CJ, seemed to be in fast forward.
I was born in Missouri, moved to Illinois,
Then from there,
to California, back to Illinois,
then the big move.
and then to Italy, back to Illinois.
It's life in a military family.
I've just been all over the place all my life, and so I kind of just adapted to that lifestyle.
The road CJ's life would take began years before he was born.
As I look back at the age of 17,
His dad planned for his future.
it was when I made the decision that I needed a different life.
Carl Farmer Sr. was born in Detroit, Michigan. His mom, a single parent with 8 children.
When you're in a poor family, you have to begin to make choices, otherwise you continue to repeat what everyone else is repeating in the family. I said, if I'm going to have a different life than what I've grown up in, I have to have different mentors in my life. And so I joined the military in order to obtain that, and that was the beginning.
He chose the Navy, and some of his fellow sailors
So seeing these young men who were my age living out their faith in a different way that I had never seen,
changed the course of his life.
I began to hunger after that type of a relationship.
Carl Sr. said he found his wife Olivia, the woman he knew would help keep their family on course.
Most of the time we lived in a military base where there's military housing, and you really get to know your neighbors because you know that you're there for a short period of time. You don't always have your extended family present, so you learn early on, you learn to connect with your neighbors.
Texas has 15 active duty military installations, so connecting with military families was also important. We found the Texas Education Agency tracks military connected students. Every district submits the information with their student demographics. Their goal is to provide resources to help military families transition to a new home and school district.
It was really when I went to college, and it was a Christian college, where I started getting all these different mentalities that people were just pouring, questioning, is it really bad to do this or that? Or where is the line on these different issues?
CJ told us he never had trouble adjusting as his family moved. He said after high school, his values were tested.
And so it started to get me to question what I believed, and I kind of started disconnecting from what my parents believed.
His dad told us what carried the family through tough times.
Our faith in God is what gave us the strength to make it through every obstacle, every situation. Life wasn't easy, but we had that to fall on.
We found the apple did not fall far from the tree.
My faith it wasn't underneath my parents anymore, it became my own.
CJ came into his own. He learned what he needed from life.
If you have a goal, you want to try to surround yourself with like-minded people who will push you, who will tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear.
And we like the blue hair, CJ.
We do.
Oh, the Texas Education Agency website lists resources online in support of children of military families. Military Family Resources lists numerous programs that are available. The link is www.tea.texas.gov/mil, M-I-L. We have the information posted along with the story at our website, krgv.com, after the newscast. Tim?